Join me today where I'm going to take you inside the first look of Elie Saab Grand Blue here on Emaar Beachfront, one of the most anticipated handovers to Emaar Beachfront. Let's go and take a look inside. So welcome to Elie Saab Tower 1 entrance. As soon as you walk in, you're greeted with the most regal gold, Elie Saab branded furniture, incredible gold detail on the wall. What an entrance to a residence's lobby. Wow. So as you come through the lobby, you're greeted with the most stunning lift areas. As soon as you walk in, you get this stunning marble, which you'll see throughout the entire residences. But all these lifts have the Elie Saab logo on the front in this beautiful gold. I mean, all the gold is, you can see inside, it's absolutely stunning. So imagine your guest walking in to meet you and it's greeted by this lift area. Amazing. Hi guys, so now you've seen the level of detail on the lift areas, let's go and have a look at one of the apartments. So what I really like about Elie Saab, there is a total of 4 apartments located on either side of the lift areas. And today we're looking at one of the corner 1-bedrooms in Tower 2. So as you enter the apartment, to the left you'll find the laundry room. And what's amazing about the corner layouts, as you can see, is this beautiful dual views over towards the harbour and to the palm. Lots of bright open space. And what's amazing is that you have sunrise and you also get dual views towards the sunset. Let's have a look outside first of all. So from this corner layout, what I love about it is the fact that you're getting the dual views over towards the palm, and then from this side, as you walk into the apartment, you're getting stunning sunrise views over towards the harbour and the upcoming community park, which is located between Palace Beach and Beach Mansion. So at Elie Saab Grand Blue, you will see on the outside of the building and then in the amenities later on that the surrounds and the doorways are gold. However, inside the apartments, they're white. For me, this makes a lot of sense because unless you've got a very specific furniture taste, having the white surrounds makes more sense. In the 1-bedrooms, the kitchens don't come with an island. However, with all Emaar Beachfront apartments, the kitchens are fully fitted. So you can see that obviously you have your fridge freezer, you have your dishwasher, oven and hob and extractor as standard. Now in Elie Saab, with all new buildings from 2021, it is a gas hob rather than induction. The payments for the gas in Dubai is approximately 800 to 1,500 dirhams, depending on the size of your apartment, and that's for unlimited use. Let's go and have a look at the bedroom and the bathroom. So in this 1-bedroom, the one thing I like about it is the fact that you do have a shower as opposed to a bath. In some of the 1-bedrooms, you do actually have a bath. If you don't want to have a bath, no problem. Apply for an NOC from Emaar for a cost of 1,000 dirhams, and then you can change that. With all the showers, you get the rainfall shower head and separate function. So in the bedroom, you get the large windows with the views over towards the palm, beach aisle, and the sea. And again, as standard, all of the wardrobes fully fitted. And what I do like is that they feel quite heavy. So even on the tracking, it's very, very smooth. And there's loads of space, super king bed. And for those that have got lots of clothes like myself, plenty of room to put additional wardrobe space. One thing I love about Elie Saab, you'll see throughout the rest of the video, is all the levels of detail. In here, for instance, in all the sockets, light switches, and air conditioning units, it is a beautiful rose gold finish. And in all of the kitchens on Elie Saab, unlike anywhere else on the Emaar Beachfront, you have these feature cabinets. So welcome to floor 1. This is where you will find all of the amenities. We've just been in Tower 2, but that links through to Tower 1 via all the amenities. You can see here that we have the pool, children's play area, children's pool, gym, washroom and changing rooms, the lounge, and the stunning barbecue area. So first of all, let's go and have a look at the amazing infinity pool. So what I love are these grand entrances. The raised pool gives it a super regal feel. And as you enter, you have absolutely breathtaking views over towards the palm and sea. What I love is all these details here, when these open up to a fantastic, try to do this, to a fantastic umbrella. It's amazing, right? So located directly in the middle of both towers, the pool definitely takes center stage. I just love all the details, the curved pool towards the front, the tiny mosaic tiles, which really does complement the gold of Elie Saab, the steps going down. It's probably by far one of the best pools that we have here on Emaar Beachfront. Let's go and have a further look around of the barbecue areas. So behind me is actually Tower 1, and to give you some information, Tower 1 has 45 floors. Here are all of the 3 bedrooms with that beautiful curved architecture. Absolutely stunning. So far, it's the only building on Emaar Beachfront to have this type of architecture. Really does give it that designer feel. And then to the right, which is accessible from the pool and from Tower 2, you have the beautiful outdoor dining. I just love the colours, like this dark blue. It's just absolutely gorgeous. And so far, the first time in all of the other residences, the barbecue areas are mainly facing towards the road. However, for the first time, the barbecue areas have been fixated right on the front of the tower with the most stunning bar area and more dining. I mean, if this doesn't make you want to cook a barbecue, I don't know what will. Also, what's amazing, you don't need any coal, which is great because I wouldn't have a clue how to do a barbecue. It's all electronic. All these are hot plates. The fantastic cleaning team here at Emaar Beachfront will clean it after you. So imagine hosting an amazing party overlooking the Palm Jumeirah, and then for New Year's Eve with fireworks. Wow. So let's go and check out the gym, the changing rooms, and the most beautiful multi-purpose room. So welcome to the most unique gym I think I've ever seen in my career. All these beautiful gold finishes and Elie Saab furniture within the gym makes it feel super regal. Everything you can imagine within a gym. You have live fitness, which is what you'll find in all of Emaar Beachfront. But the gym is by far, it's probably the biggest gym on Emaar Beachfront. It has everything you need: squat racks, yoga space, balls, kettlebells, everything to keep fit. And of course, on the perimeter of the gym is where you have all the cardio. So you have the treadmills, the stepper, and it gives you an incentive to do cardio with views over towards the Palm Jumeirah. And then once you finish your set, you can literally sit back and take in the surroundings. These are all branded Elie Saab furniture. So you may see there's a beautiful Elie Saab logo on all the furniture on Emaar Beachfront, Elie Saab Grand Blue, with all the brushed copper. Stunning. So now I'm going to take you through to the washrooms, and just want to point out this beautiful flooring. So this flooring is throughout the entire building in the communal areas. This beautiful marble specked with gold. It's beautiful, absolutely stunning. And this is the male changing rooms. You have changing rooms for both female and male. You have locker rooms. And you have stunning showers. So it's perfect. If you don't want to go back up to your apartment after you finish your workout, you can put your gym equipment in the lockers, do everything you need to do, get refreshed, and go backstairs to your apartment. Okay, now let's take a look at the lounge. Some people call it the multi-purpose room. In Elie Saab, we call it the lounge. You have the designated areas. So as soon as you enter, you have the beautiful kitchen. And as I've mentioned before, all of the furniture that you see in all of the communal areas are Elie Saab branded furniture. And then towards the back of the lounge, you have the 2 relaxation lounge areas. And what's great is the fact that it leads onto the barbecue area. So as an owner or as a tenant on Emaar Beachfront, you will have access to this lounge. You would book it out via the Emaar app. And for duration of time, this whole area will be yours. So let's say you want to host a business meeting, a children's party, or to have some friends around to host a meeting. You can book this out and it's yours for the entire duration, so no one else can come in. So imagine meeting all your guests and friends in here, having a soiree, and then taking them outside to the barbecue area. And it's just great, even if, for instance, you live with a flatmate, you live with your partner, and you want to have separate spaces, they're working from the apartment, you want to have some quiet time, this is the perfect location for you to come and use absolutely free of charge. And to finish off the amenities, let's not forget those little ones out there. We've got a children's play area and the most stunning children's pool, so let's go and have a look. So you always have 2 lifeguards on duty at all times. You have 1 lifeguard at the main infinity pool, plus you have 1 lifeguard at the children's pool. So it's extremely, extremely safe for you and your children. And what's great is you can also relax. So whilst your children are playing in the pool, you've also got the sunbeds with those iconic umbrellas. Stunning. And then you've got the children's play area. Like all Emaar Beachfront, the floor is cushioned. So we do know the little ones do like to have a little bit of a tumble. So if they do fall, no problem, it's safe. Located at the back of the residence is where you'll find the community gardens and more seating to the right overlooking the Palm. And to my left is where you'll have the community park. The fact that Emaar have reserved a space for a community park in such a prime area is fantastic. So Emaar Beachfront is amazing. Not only do you have the community park, the community gardens on each residences, the stunning infinity pools, plus the amenities, you also have the only place in Dubai which has 2 kilometers of purely residential beach access.